How do you turn a beloved food truck into a bespoke restaurant? Let me show you. Hey guys, welcome to J Design Studio. I am Jayashree, and in today's video, I will be showing you how I transformed this amazing food truck into a fine dine restaurant. Let's begin with a little bit of history. My client Amy and Andy Santanas have been running this food truck business for a really long time in Delray Beach, and they were really popular for their pan Latin food. They've also done a lot of event caterings, and now it was time for them to scale up to a restaurant. Now at this point, their logo felt a little too casual for the restaurant aesthetic that they were going for, and that's when yours truly stepped in. Let me tell you something. My client Amy, she's a PPT girlie. She came so prepared, and she had given me a deck so detailed that I had zero questions after it. We could have directly jumped into mood boarding after that. But without going deep into this PPT, let me tell you what we were dealing with. Delray Beach had a lot of food spots, and most of the pan Latin food spots looked something like this. Very vibrant, cliche, not so premium looking. And if it is a high-end restaurant, it looks something like this. Super polished, super elegant, super premium pricing as well. My client wanted to be smack right in the middle of both of these spectrums. They wanted to be known for their authentic pan-Latin food, but also wanted a slight premium, cozy, and aesthetic cafe vibes. So like I said earlier, my briefing was crystal clear, and I jumped directly into the mood boarding. Here are the two concepts that I presented to her. The first mood board was fun, vibrant aesthetic, where the colors were bright, the text was chunky and bold, and overall had a very friendly vibe to it. The second option was more calm and art deco. It had its tropical touches and golden hints and had a bit more premium, refined feel to it. With each concept, I explained its strength and weakness to the client, and with everything laid out in front of her, she chose to move forward with the second concept, which was closest to her vision, and she really liked this art deco and golden feel that had attached to this concept, and that's what she wanted to bring into her brand as well. Now, as soon as I got my approval on the mood board, we directly jumped into logo exploration, and here are a few initial sketches that we came up with. From these sketches, we narrowed down to three concepts that we felt were really strong, and that's what we presented to her. Let me first show you the concepts that she did not go with. The client had mentioned in her deck that she wanted her design to feel tropical yet premium. The colors for the restaurant were already predefined, so I didn't mess around with it. The client also wanted to see if there was a way to add the tagline tastefully Latin somewhere, so we shared some options with the tagline. And drumroll please, cause here's the branding that she had approved. This was our first and top recommendation for the client. We wanted to retain the character of the original logo, and that's why the palm tree looking like a T was retained but refined to match the new identity. The multiple variations were created to fit in all kinds of spaces. We even created a version without the palm tree, which is specifically used only if there would be an intricate background illustration like the golden pineapple. We also did a vertical logo variation specifically for the wall outside the store, where they could add these chunky golden signage. This background image was actually AI generated on Photoshop. When she saw this particular signage, she was staring up, and I was so confused as to what I did wrong. But she told me that she was able to see her vision come to life very, very clearly when she saw this branding. And I think that was one of the top moment for me as a brand designer in my entire career. It genuinely felt like I was doing something right and actually making an impact in someone's business. This is good enough proof for all the designers out there. Listen to me. Mock-ups matter, okay? The more accurate your mock-up is, the better the reaction from the client is going to be. I don't make the rules, do give it a try. After completing the branding for her, I also created a lemonade and hummus packaging for her. Similar to the branding process, I again showed her a mood board as to what is the direction we wanted to take. We picked parts from this mood board as to what we liked, and then we implemented that into our final design. And here's how our final product turned out. Our biggest challenge in packaging was to make it look elegant and premium premium even with regular containers for these products, so I played around with the shape of the label, added detailed illustrations, and made the name of the product highlight with typography. And that's how we got these beautiful on-brand labels. Amy and Andy were the sweetest clients that I've ever worked with. They gave me a testimonial so good I could not stop myself from sharing that with you. Here it is.
My name's Amy. I'm one of the owners of Santana's here in South Florida, and we recently just had the privilege of working with Jay's Design Studio for our logo and some of our product rebranding. Our original logo was a little too casual and frankly a little bit dated. We wanted to appear to be a more sophisticated brand, and that's where Jay comes in. Our logo, upon our first meeting, actually brought me to tears. We could see how successful we were going to be. We could see our future. It was an awesome experience. And with our logo and our packaging, I couldn't be more proud to put these items on the shelf. Jay, thank you for all that you do and how well you take care of your clients. We're looking forward to working with you again.
Now, if you're unsure about getting branding or website for your business, I highly recommend checking out the 2 scorecards that I have on my website. One is called the branding scorecard and the other is called the website scorecard. It'll tell you what is the current state of your brand or your website. It'll give you a score on it, which will give you very clear ideas on what is missing and what actions you can take for your business. Ever since I spoke about this particular product on my previous video, more than 50 business owners have picked it up. Do check it out and let me know what you think. Now, boss babes, come closer. Closer. You know that when you need that glow up in your business, when you need that revamp in your business, you can reach out to me, right? Call me. And for the rest of you, like, share and subscribe. You know the drill. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.